KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Community Spotlight. Today, I am joined by the lovely Sarah Walker Thornton, who is the director of MCT's Shakespeare Trunk Show, 12th Night. You guys have some fun stuff coming up, it sounds like.
Oh, yes. The summer is action-packed with camps and sleepaway camps and theater all summer. So this is kind of our new attempt at some adult education, but it's kind of like adult theater summer camp.
I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the first year you guys are doing this, right?
Yes, it's the very first time we're kind of trying to expand our adult education. You know, obviously Missoula Children's Theater is well known for its children's theater education.
Right.
So this is sort of the flagship of adult classes, but it's a production class, which is what MCT calls our classes, where you spend 6 weeks rehearsing a play. So you're learning, but you're also working on a play that you have a final performance and get to present everything you've been learning. So
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I love the idea of not stopping things just because you're an adult, right?
Absolutely.
Kids get to do all the fun summer camps. How about the adults?
Right, lifelong learning.
Exactly.
Isn't that what it's all about?
Exactly. So tell me kind of what a day would look like. You know, you said this is a 6-week process.
It is.
In this production class. So what would like one day in production class look like?
Well, so it's because grown-ups often don't have the summers off.
Right.
It's an evening class, so it'll be 3 times a week. We'll meet in the evening for a couple of hours. It'll start with the first day of class. Class is auditions. You know, you rehearse the play for every evening, 3 nights a week, and we'll learn all about Shakespeare. We'll learn a little bit, but then you get to put it into practice right away, because you're telling, Shakespeare's meant to be experienced on its feet. So we'll be telling the story, we'll rehearse it, and then we'll perform it in August.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And she's kind of a Shakespeare aficionado. I don't know if that's the right term.
I don't know. I feel like I don't deserve the credit. But no, I did. I studied Shakespeare at the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, which is one of the largest Shakespeare festivals in the world.
Amazing.
And yeah, they used to have a fantastic MFA program. So I got all my training there, and then I went to New York, and we had a Shakespeare company in New York for many years. That was just the best time ever. So I'm excited to bring it to Missoula.
Yeah, I love that. That is so fun. So this is kind of a cool opportunity. I mean, first summer it's ever been offered. And you can sign up at www.mctinc.org. Is that right?
That's right. Yep. You can sign up, and there are scholarships available. I know that sometimes cost prohibitive things, but we want everybody that wants to play to come play. So, so please feel free to reach out if you have questions, and it's going to be such a good time.
That sounds like so much fun. I'm interested myself.
Yay! Come
as
play!
an old theater nerd, you could say.
Come
okay. Well,
play.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for
Can't
having
wait
me.
to see how this goes and the production too.
Thank you.
We've got more details on our website as well as theirs, so you could sign up, you could register. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank
this
you for
morning.
having me.